Up for sale now at Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2009 BMW X3 3.0i all-wheel drive, metallic blue on the outside with tan leather interior with a factory panoramic power moonroof and only 64,000 miles. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3071 Northwest 107th Avenue in Doral, Florida, 33172 is our zip code. Doral is the same thing as Miami for those of you that don't know. We are open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5 and always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage you can see a direct link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Alright, let's go ahead and get inside, show you the interior options. Aluminum wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Again, it's the X Drive all-wheel drive. The door panels are all beige with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. I'm sorry, the sun is kind of hitting me at an angle here. Cruise control, tilt wheel, side airbags, automatic headlights that come on the sunset and come off at sunrise. Driver's side, power seat, power recliner with memory for up to 3 drivers. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Alright, cool. The sun kind of pulled back a little bit. We'll probably be able to do a better video without it. Alright, let's start off with the panoramic power moonroof. First, we're going to slide the shade back. Now, you can slide the shade back and stop it anywhere you want, like this, okay? Or if you kind of double click the switch like this, it'll slide back all the way on its own. Alright. Okay, now the front portion is the one that opens. This one over here is just for you to look out of. I'm going to go to open it up now. Leave it open for the duration of the video. Alright, let's continue on over here. Like I said before, the car has 64,902 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance soon, nothing like that. The only light that you see on there, that's the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright, you got an automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode. So reverse, neutral, drive. That's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, you can push the lever over to the left, and you'll notice this is going to light up over here. Now you're in the manual shifting mode. To downshift, you tap it up for the negative. That's the negative means to downshift. The positive means to upshift. So if I want to shift up, I tap this way. If I want to shift down, I tap this way. Let me show you what that looks like on your display over here. I put it back on drive. So there's drive. So if I move the lever over to the left, now it's going to show me a manual mode. So if I shift up, now we're in manual 1, manual 2, or if I downshift, manual 1 again. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just put it back on the D. And that's if you want the transmission to do the shifting on its own, that's what you do. Alright, so let's go ahead and put it in park, but before, let me show you the ashtray. So you can see it looks like it's never even been used. I'm sorry, the sun is kind of coming in at an angle here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close this shade here. And I think this will help with the sun, because the sun is just too bright and it's kind of bothering here. So let's close the shade. In just a second, we'll be able to see better. Okay, that's a little better now. Even though I thought the sun would help, but it's just dim. It's just too strong. Okay, so and over here you got a cigarette lighter adapter for your charger. So you can see this guy never smoked. Didn't even have a lighter. Okay, this is to reset your tire pressure monitoring sensors. This is your descent control or downhill control. This is your traction control over here. Go ahead and turn on the stereo. It's a BMW business CD mode here. Let's find a station here to play the music. Alright, so you can raise, I believe you can raise and lower the volume right here. Lower the volume here. These here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set down here yourself, which of course can be changed. This is your voice command, and the right hand side of the steering wheel you got your controls for your cruise control here. Alright, let's see what else here. All the windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down or up for that matter. Alright, up in the top here you got a storage pocket. Your main glove box is down here. Should let me lower the fan a little bit because it's kind of probably too loud in the video. Alright, in the center console here you got cup holders, storage underneath there, and your e-brake or your parking brake. Alright, let's see here. I think we can go ahead and move over to the back. I think I've covered everything there is to cover up here. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see that there's no damages, no burn holes, no cracks. Nice and clean. You get only 64,000 miles. Up in the top here you got also map lights on either side. So let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle here and let's move over to the back, middle row, and the cargo area. Alright, left rear door panel, same way, beige with a wood trimming. This vehicle does have the child lock protection. I'll show you how that works. Flip that little handle there, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or big kids, flip this up and this handle will start working again. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have over-the-shoulder belts, including the middle row passenger, which uses this belt right here. Alright, you have also in here, these plastic things are to indicate to you that on here, and on the other side, you have anchors for a baby car seat. You also got the factory heavy-duty rubber mats. Even these little things here are nice and tight. If you don't have a middle row passenger, I believe you can flip this down. If I can get my hands on it, there we go. And use it as an armrest. And I believe there's also storage over here. If you have a middle row passenger, flip it back up here. Now these seats can be made to go into cargo mode by opening up here. So you pull down here and you lay it down, and it lays down almost completely flat. This is 60-40 seat. You got 60% on this side, 40% on that side, and they're independent from each other, so you can do one side and not the other, or you can do them both and go into full cargo mode. When you see the red here, it means it's not locked. Once it locks, the red should go away. Red's gone means it's in tight place. So if you still see red, that means you didn't lock it down properly. But usually if you just let it go, it kind of goes into place. Alright, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed anywhere. They're nice and clear. Emblems are in good shape. You got a rear wiper, rear window defogger, which are the little orange lines here. Right rear tail light. Go ahead and open up back here. Alright, you also have this privacy cover that slides in and out of place, and it retracts into there. If you're going to go into cargo mode, you want to flip those seats down. This is easily removable by moving in this latch here, and you can take it down and put it in your garage or wherever you want. The purpose of this shade is to hide your valuables back here. You have also, this is where your battery is located, your jack, and everything else that you need. Alright, now, and then this is how you slide this. This is going to go into the slot over here. Alright, and now when you close this hatchback, people will not be able to see what valuables you may or may not have in there. So, kind of gives a little bit of privacy there. Come around to the passenger side here. Right front door panel. Get out of the way. There's a little bit of shades there. Pan over the seating area here. We're going to go all the way across. And then all the way across the top here. And back here, also nice and tight on these here. Give you a look at the headliner here from a different angle here. And we'll come around to the passenger front. Right front door panel, same way, beige with the wood trimming. You do have also power seat, power recliner on the passenger side, not just the driver's. Let's go ahead and pan over the seating area now here. One more time. Alright, and over here in the dashboard. Before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you would like just to get you pre-approved, just go to our website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.